Hello, good afternoon students. Here Sir with a class 6th new video of English, and in that we are taking chapter 9 poem The Human Seasons, written by John Keats. So students, this is a poem, and in that we have completed half of this poem in previous video, and now we are going to complete this poem. Students, this poem is written by John Keats, who is a poet of Romantic age, and he has been compared this poem four seasons: springs, then summer, then autumn, then winter, with four seasons of human life. He seems that the four seasons of human life is very near and very similar like four seasons of nature. So students, we have been concluded up to is nearest unto heaven quite cuffs of the page 69 of this poem. Now we are going to start from second left stanza. His soul has in its autumn. So there are four seasons and half part of stanzas we have completed of spring and summer. How he compared about the spring, about the lusty spring and summer in thinking of the spring's youthfulness talking. And now students, I am going to read. His soul has in its autumn when his wings he furled close contented, so look on mist in idleness to let fair things. So students, before I start this stanza, we have to explain about autumn season. In autumn, students, fruits get to ripen, flowers there, and the grasses of earth's surface has been decayed or has been rotten. In the sense, you can say the old ways became clear and clean that time, although it's nearby a river of anywhere. So students, his soul in its autumn. So it is about autumn. What in autumn it or his soul's wings. His soul has in its autumn when his wings he furled close, contented, so looked on mists in idleness. So students, after autumn, after summer, when autumn starts, there is mists in idleness. That means in Hindi you see alas ki dhund. So always you see some smokes, some fogs are there in autumn season. And that fogs is known as the idle and mists of idleness, and mists of idleness, alas ki dhund, and laziness. And his soul has in its autumn when he swings. So it is full imagination where he swings, that means he has not swings, it means spur. So here we can use swings, that means hand. So his soul in his autumn when his swings, he furled close. So it is about his soul swing and feathers. And when he closes his swings, when he closes his hands to see in mistle of idleness, in alas ki dhund, when he clean the path in front of his eye to see something in mist in idleness. So what he did, he swings, he furled close. What is furled? If you see in word body, furled means to roll up. He roll his swings to see in midst of idleness. And students, to let fair things. Why he swings his wings? To let fair things, to see fair things in his way. And students, when he did so, he is passed by unheeded as a threshold brook. So there is brook, that means small river, or threshold brook means छोटी नदी का किनारा. So he is passing away from the bank of a small river, and it is unheeded, which is not very seen. There is some hindrances and things which have to be swing up and swipe up. So he is rolling his strings to clean the mixture of idleness that he is contented to look in his days clearly in autumn. And as we see in autumn, the idleness of summer begins or takes end, and we see students, he has winter too often misfeatured, or else he would forego his mortal nature. So he is talking about the autumn, that autumn is something like that he is in state of idleness, state of laziness, and wanting to look by opening his hands or swings and opening his eyes and to let fair things. So in autumn, all fair things happens. Like the different fruits are there, clean ways are there. It is starting of winter. So autumn is always a good season, as we see. And he is comparing his autumn as his idleness is going forward, his idleness is declining, his idleness is going to left, is going to end, and in that end he is going to see further some fair things in time of autumn, in season of autumn, while passing from a small river's bank and coast. He has winter to a pale misfeature, and he has winter in that what is pale misfeature means गुणों का कम होना. As you see, students, in winters human used to bath low or decrease his bath, or used to use things more and more, like dresses. In winter people use dresses used for more time, and some kind of things that disabling the qualities of a man. So winter is in nature of, according to John Keats' poet, he thinks that winter is some kind that it is decreasing the qualities of a man. So winter is somehow, in voice of John Keats, is decreasing the quality of a man, like, or else he would forego his mortal nature, like that someone is taking the life from someone's body is about winter. So winter is not just taking the life from anybody, but it is refreshing the body's life, it is refreshing the process of life, and in this sometimes it is the fading of qualities, it is decreasing the qualities. Winter, we are talking about winter, and in that, or else he would forego his mortal nature. So he is comparing to winter, that winter is decreasing his quality as he would seems to be going to be in death, or his life is going to end. But it is just an example, it was not just like that. It means that the winter is, taking the qualities of a man, like, the fall of leaves from a tree in winter we see also, and at the same time the winter is in the state of winter, our qualities is always decreasing. So John Keats compared 4 seasons with 4 seasons of human. In that spring, he compared spring as a dusty season. He compares summer as thinking of spring's harmony, youthness of spring in summer, and he compares autumn as to fair things fair things and to wipe out our, we can say dirt, and to wipe out our, eyes obstacles, and have to see in fair way and fair things. This is autumn. And if we talk about winter in the sense of John Keats, winter is some kind, is disabling or decreasing the qualities of a man that someone is going or preparing for a death. So winter is compared as like that. So in the sense of John Keats, winter is harsh things, always dry season is there, cold season is there, and that harsh and dry cold season is decreasing our qualities compared with anything. Okay students, so these 4 seasons is simplified in this poem, the human seasons written by John Keats, and we are concluded today these chapters. And in homework students, you have to write word body and checkpoints if you can write, and write the poem in your notebook, and if there is any query or question, you can ask my online number. If you see the Hindi meaning of this, miss in idleness मतलब आलस की धूम, fair things मतलब अच्छी चीजें, threshold good means छोटी नदी का किनारा, pale means feature means गुणों का कम होना, mortal nature means मानवीय गुणों, sings समझ सकते हैं पंख. So students, this poem is totally a poem of comparison, themes of beauty, nature, and at the last, the 4 seasons compared with 4 human feelings. Okay students, now I am concluding this video. In next video we will meet again. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you.